Hello, welcome to PlayStation Access. I'm Nathan. I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave is strapped into PlayStation VR again.
Yeah.
We've got like a nice early look here, Dave, at something which is in the Rise of the Tomb Raider special 20th anniversary edition on PlayStation 4 only, which is a new bit of story playable in VR in Croft Manor called Blood Ties.
Yes.
You don't know anything about it, do you?
Not a thing.
I should have made you do that. So I've seen a little bit of this, and it's basically a sort of a story part of the it just kind of delves into the backstory a little bit. You should hit go.
Let's do it.
And it's just a way of exploring the manor. So there's obviously two ways of doing it here: full first-person movement or comfort mode, which is where you can sort of teleport from point to point.
I'm gonna go with comfort.
Good.
I like to feel comfortable.
Good. Whatever you feel best with.
Thank you.
Final notice to
We're in.
Lara Croft, a
We're in
current
VR.
tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor.
See,
You
as
are
Lara is
required
telling us,
to
Dave,
immediately vacate and surrender
you're being
possession
kicked
of
out.
said manor to Atlas de Mornay,
Oh, dear.
executor of estates.
That's no good.
Lara, it
I
is
think
a will.
Lara's not going to stand for this.
Sincerely.
she's an investigating go-getter.
Yeah.
Of course she's
Has
not
to
going
be
to.
a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor.
So this is
somewhere.
you, Dave. You're searching
That's safe.
for evidence or a will that leaves you in charge of Croft Manor.
Right.
Hold L2, tilt the dual
Yes.
shock.
Here we go. Here I am in Croft Manor. I'm going to experiment with moving around. Use R to rotate your target orientation. Okay, I get it. So I can end up
Hello.
and
You
then
could be facing any way you
bosh.
like.
Ooh.
And there you
And then
are.
I can rotate with R1 and L1.
Snap rotation
This is comfortable.
along the clock face.
Okay.
This is super comfy.
Square to have a look at this. I love a good
Dad's
map.
of the forgotten cities of northern Syria.
So this is all just done with the dual shock. I mean,
And
obviously,
we've all got a map of the northern cities of Syria.
I
He
can
was closer
I
than
can
he knew
rotate
to
with
finding
R
the
with
prophet's
the
tomb.
right stick, but also just like woo gyro. Maybe it'll zoom in. That's
So
I'm
you
a
can
big fan of that.
actually, what I liked about when I first saw this was the idea that you could, with VR, you could actually pick up and actually read the bits and pieces, and it feels like you're turning them over in your hands. It's a nice little, you're actually investigating.
Yeah, exactly. It's
There we
really
go.
really cool. I love all this kind of stuff. I'm just going off on one
There's
now.
cupboards.
I
Well, this
don't
is
know.
it, Dave. I mean, all that we've got here really is you investigating.
Dad's book about immortality.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of
useful in
a
my
lot of this,
research.
a lot of looking at stuff.
I imagine people will be furious that you keep talking over Lara. By the way,
Sorry, Lara.
she's much nicer to listen to than you are.
The thing
as
is,
well.
we're not going to play through this whole mission, are we? Because
That would take ages, but we're going to get a sense of how it plays, and hopefully you're going to get a bit more fluid at this whole moving business.
yeah, ooh, a book. Is that a
I'm
safe
glad
over
you
there?
did.
Now we're talking. Right? I mean, this is where you'd keep. This is where you'd keep
But
Need a
Dave, of course you don't have the
combination.
combination.
Dad's papers.
Dad's
somewhere.
papers
Maybe in
somewhere.
the
Where could it
library.
be?
maybe in the library.
Maybe.
Good idea, Lara.
She's
Let's
full of
go.
good ideas.
Let's go for a walk. I mean, there's lots of stuff in here.
Come on.
But let's have a little
We're
wander
supposed to
around.
be taking people on a VR tour of Croft Manor. All you've done so far is teleport around a single room.
The library. Yes, this is great. This is locked as well.
Oh,
There's got to
mate.
be another way
Another
through.
way
Oh
through.
man.
Oh, how are you going to do this?
What have we got here? Clues. Some documents and relics found throughout the manor
Are essential.
for completing the story.
Probably like this one.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad.
Oh.
It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Ah.
So she used to do
Through
expeditions
the
with her dad in actual Croft Manor, playing as a child.
and it shows a
Which
route
is
to
nice,
the
isn't
library through the servants' passages. It is that kind of house, after all.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Um,
What I like as well is that it's it's constructing this little level, and it's also putting she was close to her dad. This is her house. You've
It
got to get
is.
it back for her, Dave.
I know, I'm on it. But first, we have to find the entrance. Yeah, exactly. Find the entrance to the servants' passages using Lara's childhood expedition
Okay, get the
map.
map back up then.
How do I do that? Relics. Here we are. Expedition map 1
There
of
we
2.
go. There we go. Crack on. Let's
Examine.
take a look.
This is the map
So-
I
It's
made
a
for
relic,
my
mate.
first expedition
So you're
with
there.
Dad.
So there's a
Shows
seat.
a
Is that
path
Dad's
to the
office?
library
So-
through
It
the
looks
servants'
at the top there. So,
So
it looks like go
Down
along
this corridor and right.
and then turn right opposite. I don't know, the bathrooms.
Let's go and check it out.
Okay. How far? I mean,
I don't know.
is it there?
Go. No,
Is this
through
like a
this doorway.
secret?
Keep
no,
going.
no. What, through the doorway?
No?
No, I thought it was like in the corridor, like there.
Ah.
See?
You mean with all the Lara child hands on? There's no one cleaned this for 20 years.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know about this.
Find a flashlight.
Is this a scary game?
No.
What's going on?
Dark isn't scary. As Elon Musk says, Dave, darkness is just an absence of photons in a particular light range.
Well, that's a very scientific way of looking at it. But it's also scary, Elon. So, man, I mean, I didn't realise what a bad state this place was in.
I know. Atlas de Mornay really can stick it.
Yeah. I think looking for the will's going to be a bit of an issue now. So, where do you think I'll find the flashlight? That's what I'm asking you.
I have no idea.
Back in the
Have a look in
study?
here. It can't be too far away, right?
All right,
It's not gonna make you go miles away.
let's have a look around the.
Why don't you have a look in this cupboard?
I will. Ooh,
What's that?
It's not a flashlight, but I like it.
Figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes.
It's a phoenix,
and being born
apparently.
anew.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's quite nice.
I gotcha.
It's seen better days, hasn't it? Oh yeah.
Oh, I like the realistic workman's.
Who's smoking?
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house.
This belongs to
What was
Anna.
she doing in here?
What was she
Who's
doing?
Anna
in
and
here?
what's she been
Examine,
doing in
Dave.
here?
Examine it.
Ah, Anna.
Rotate it.
What does that say?
Someone has a sense of humor.
I don't know, Dave. What does it say? Can you zoom? Are you zoom?
Stop smoking. And then love R. Stop smoking. Yeah, that's a good advice. Maybe not for a cigarette case though. Down the stairs.
Okay. Facing the wrong way. Now you're facing the right way. Let's keep going.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
We're looking for a
Looking
flashlight.
at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
This
I'm
is
sure you will.
this compass looks
You've
like
the soul of an explorer,
the sort of
but don't grow up
looks like
too fast.
a puzzle waiting to be solved. But not yet. Not until I've found.
You've
Oh,
already
look,
got,
footprints.
You've already got a puzzle,
A lot
mate.
of dark footprints. Exactly. Not until I found my flashlight. Let's try just down here first. Here we go. Come on, this looks good, doesn't it?
Does it?
That's
What's in
where I
here?
keep
Got
a
to remember
flashlight.
to pack this
Yeah,
one.
it is.
Hey!
It genuinely is.
Wow, that was a surprise because that's
Alright.
not where I'd have kept mine.
I told you. Got it.
Grab.
Okay. So
Be able to
the
explore the
flashlight will
dark
turn
now.
on automatically. That's
Right,
good.
let's get back upstairs. Do you want to try free movement, Dave, just to mix things up?
Okay, let's see how it works. I'm guessing it's going to be in options.
I think so.
Free.
Right then. You ready for this?
Wow, this is more like how I might expect. So you can actually look. You just hold down forward. You'll move in the direction you're looking a little bit.
Oh.
You drift a little bit, but you can also just use the right stick.
That's
as
how it
you might
works in
expect.
Here They Lie as well.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's quite ghostly. I feel like at this speed,
Stalking the manor.
yeah, very much so. It's a nice pace though, nice walking.
I feel like
pace.
this is well, the comfort mode is obviously really good for I think for playing, but weirdly I think that this is for spectating.
This is
Maybe
better, is it?
Freedom might be a bit.
I hope nothing terrifying happens because that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for me.
You got the idea.
Should I have a look at the map right now, Nath? Because I don't want to go wandering off in the wrong direction.
Exploring is fun though, isn't it? Can you even open this door?
No, so that needs the master key, so it must
So
be this
it's
way.
down there. Yeah, down the stairs.
I wish this fuse
Down
box
the
worked.
dark stairs.
So you can still use L1 and R1 to rotate incrementally,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
nice.
It's very similar to
And I get to use the
Here They Lie.
the dual shock to point the flashlight, which is cool.
Aha.
Although, really quite terrifying. There's a rat.
It's only a rat.
Off you go. Lara wouldn't be scared of a rat. She's fought bears. I don't like it in here.
Keep
Still
going.
just as creepy as I remember.
Oh, good. It's always been this creepy. That's fine then.
Come Come on, Dave.
That was cheap. That was a cheap trick, everyone.
Stop. What are you scared of?
What do you mean, what am I scared of?
Oh,
The
no,
unknown.
don't start this.
If I knew what I was
Don't
scared
start
of,
this.
then I wouldn't be scared, would I?
Look, concentrate on the document.
My lord,
Right, when we used to play
I
out
hope
last.
this missive finds you on a successful
I
expedition
can't believe I was
and
such a
in
brat.
good health.
What's she been up to?
Winston.
Before I bore you with estate affairs, I
Your
wanted
little
to let
angel
you
has
know
been in
that
some
our
mischief.
Oh,
little
dear.
angel has been into some mischief.
So this is some sort of puzzle.
Do you think so?
I believe it
It
is.
looks like there's a trolley here.
Yeah. Can you
I
shove
could
it?
push this trolley.
You're going to have to shove it out the way.
I intend to. Let's
Hello,
do it.
Square. Some objects can be moved.
Oh yeah, that's right. How'd you like that? This is where I
There we
should have looked at the map. Ooh,
I think you're okay.
lockers.
There might be things over there, but let's
You've only got eyes for the mission at hand.
continuing, yeah. Get some progress. Where are you going here, Dave? What's your plan here?
I don't know. I thought this was another trolley.
might be a
Looks
movable
like I'm gonna have to go round. It's the
Yeah.
classic. Right.
Are you going to be able to? How are you going to do this?
I'm gonna
What's your
pull
plan?
this one back.
Okay,
It's like you've never. Ooh, blimey.
there you go.
You've never solved the old moving trolleys puzzle before.
Are you going to pull this one out too?
You're damn right.
you
Oh!
Sam Heckington, I am.
Got a little bit crushed,
And then
but
you gotta
we're
walk all the
fine.
way
We're
around.
fine here.
There's a lot of wine down here.
Yes, wow, there is. I know. I mean, there's probably enough wine here to
Live.
save the manor
Yeah, true.
to
yeah.
live. Very different ideas you and I have had there. Just, I'm thinking sell it.
I'm thinking party.
The torch is really great. It's a sort of a weird thing to say, but it's so perfectly mapped to the DualShock. I know it's been in other games, but I don't know, in VR
this
it's
is
pretty
it.
cool.
The basement
A
of
memory.
despair.
The basement of
Indeed,
despair.
Laura. Muster your courage,
Oh,
for this
God.
is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Let's do it, Dave.
Steam could happen at any time. Watch out for the ancient Egyptian tripwires.
Oh,
Look at
man.
this.
That is good. I just still find it amusing how freaked out you get at any mild discomfort.
Well, I think it's weird that everyone else is fine with it. Who likes being uncomfortable? I really should have looked at the map. I mean, I reckon it's
Stop
that way to
talking
get
about
to
the map. You're going to be fine. I'd say the second exit here. What's this?
Infinity.
A symbol.
I
A
mean,
hideout.
We have to have a look, don't we?
Yeah, we do now.
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have
Mummy
a tomb
bear.
without a mummy.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's quite nice.
No
Well,
time for teddy bears.
I feel like these symbols down here are going to be important at some point. Maybe they're on the map that you're not allowing me to look at. What's this? This
that
looks
a
like a trap.
That is a trap. There's some bait in the middle.
What is it?
I don't know.
Dare I look?
Glasses? No.
Do I need to worry about the trap?
I don't know.
One of the
Pick 'em up.
wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition.
Ah.
Now, do you think it's got to be through the trap, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it hasn't.
Uh,
I don't want the trap to go off. Even though I know, it's just a...
basket.
Water damage from the main hall above.
Oh, mate.
Phew.
Man, I just keep on thinking about the cost of these repairs.
Yeah, this is I mean, maybe you
This
should
is
just
a
let the
mess.
executor take it on. No worries.
Atlas can take it, yeah. Squeeze you up. In you go. There you are.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Level
Now
4
we're getting
again.
somewhere. Servants, have we done this? There. It looks like there. I can see a ladder. What have we got here? Is it the will?
Plans for adding electricity to the
Plans,
manor.
plans,
Aw.
His
renovations.
granny hated all the bright lights.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Ooh.
There's a missing page.
there is a
Oh,
missing
no.
page.
Page 2.
Page 2. How interesting.
And why is it missing?
Right. Little Lara hands.
Little Lara hands
Okay,
leading us to the
This
library.
ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination
Right.
to the safe.
Do you know what, man? I reckon opening the safe is a good point at which we will rest this.
Did you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I always accepted that Richard's
Amelia's
rather unorthodox
journal.
research was just something I had to live with.
Not what I'm after right now.
No, we're looking for what, her dad's papers?
I thought she said ledger, but yeah, papers.
Papers and
Dad's
papers
stuff.
and papes. All for my Lara's mistakes.
What's she been listening to?
This music is familiar.
That's
it's
nice,
beautiful.
More armour. That's the way out. Oh, it's a secret door as well. I mean, every
Good library has it.
Every good manor, yeah, every good library should have one. I used to work in a library, Nath.
I used to work in a video library.
No,
I'm like a
secret doors.
high-tech version of you.
Got ourselves another compass. Interesting. Oh, it's cool to be up high. Look at that, a dinosaur. Dinosaur toy.
Go and take a look. Oh, of course, it's a reference to that big old dinosaur from the first game.
Right.
I'm with it.
Oh, yeah.
I get this. What's this?
I remember this now.
Hieroglyphics
hieroglyphics
worksheet. I remember doing these at school.
Safe combination clues.
Hello, let's have a look. What does it say?
Ah.
I remember this now. Each district in H... No, Dave, keep looking at it, please.
Oh, this?
Oh, it's simply a very easy to read. Yeah, a code. So this is a code.
Yeah.
So, these are not number hieroglyphs, but they're the numbered regions of ancient Egypt, and she uses these instead of numbers.
Let's see. Hang on. This looks good, doesn't it? What about this one?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you
Lars
fool.
Expedition treasure.
Oh, hello. So it looks like we're going to have to fetch
painting.
3 other clues.
The day of our wedding anniversary.
The day of our wedding anniversary.
Lara's expedition treasure. What is the expedition treasure?
My favourite painting by Amelia and the day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe.
That's
Okay.
true.
There's something else here.
What's here?
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though.
Huh.
Examine it, Dave. Underneath.
BC.
Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Benjamin. I've been paying
Benjamin
attention.
Croft, yeah.
Search the library for the remaining
Okay.
combination clues.
Should be able to light the fireplace now.
Excellent.
Okay, is that...
So let's do that right now.
Yeah,
because
do it. Maybe there's a clue over there. Also, it's wet and cold.
Yeah, it is. Get some. That's nice.
Flams.
Get some flams on the go. Everything looks better with a little firelight. Let's go and investigate this.
So can you get in there and grab... You can grab the T-Rex.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
I hope it's a T-Rex now. We've talked it up quite a lot.
Pictures of tigers.
Pictures of tigers.
I mean, that is also ironic. This is a whole
whole little nod to.
an homage.
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few tigers. They've got like a model helicopter on the go. Obviously, the dino.
Yeah. So, dare I suggest that you look into your inventory to see what clue we've already found?
You can
Is that
suggest
just a
away.
is that just the hieroglyphs that we've got?
So, whoops. So let's see. We've got the hieroglyphs. Yeah, that's the one thing we're looking for 2 more.
All right then. So I guess we're looking for the favourite painting.
At the wedding anniversary. A lot of books in this library.
I know, right? I mean, we have literally been sent to find a book in a library.
Oh, nice chest.
Thanks, man.
No, sorry, you've misunderstood there. What do we got?
Blank, except for the image of a key.
A key. A small.
Okay.
Do you know what this says to me? It's a map. This looks like a map to me
A
that you
map
would
that
like
you would
hold up to the light.
Oh,
do you know what I
maybe,
mean? Like
maybe.
a wax map or something.
I was thinking maybe you'd overlay it with the other one. What are the options down there on the bottom that you didn't let us see there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing of any
Good.
use. A blank except for the image of a key. But there's also like a black dot. It makes me think like,
I remember this map.
find a heat
now.
source
It
large
leads
enough to
the
reveal the map.
master
All right.
key.
There you go.
All right.
It was
I'm
a
just going to
special
check
kind
there's
of
nothing of any
invisible ink.
interest
It
up
could
here.
only be seen with the heat of a fire.
That's locked.
This is going to
okay.
be your
I think
treasure,
I
isn't it?
stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
You're going to get the master key. You're going to
Oh,
open up
yeah.
the rest of the manor. Still going. I don't know what's burning over there. Books, probably. And wine.
The manor. The manor
Just-
seems to be
yeah.
on fire.
It's a damp fire. A smoky fire.
I can see the map.
Yes.
Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
A trunk
Right. You
near
can
the bookcase
see
on your left.
It's to behind me and to the. I think I got it.
You've
I
got
think
this.
I got it.
You got this.
X marks the spot.
It's there.
as they
It's on
say.
here, right?
Wait. Getting into the safe is going to be the end game, isn't it? And we're going to have to find these clues. We're going to have to use the master key. I've just probably realised.
Yes.
Finding this master key sounds like a good place to stop before we.
Exactly.
Is it underneath this thing that you're right there?
I don't know. I thought this microscope or whatever it is looks like a good.
It's like a megascope.
Aha!
Yeah, you got to shove this. Shove.
Oh. Am I pushing it right the way? Aha! Yes. I've got to stop saying aha.
Master
But
key. This should get me into the West
that
Wing.
is a cool key.
So you're going into the Forbidden West Wing.
Nice. Oh yeah. Well, this is exciting. Well, there we go. I mean,
Right.
I'm not because.
I mean, we are, but we're not taking you guys.
No, exactly.
But that's a look. That's how. I think that's given everybody a flavour of what this is about. I mean, it's like a more in-depth look at Croft Manor than we've seen before because you can actually explore it with your own head, which is good. But it's also an exploration into the history of Lara Croft.
It's so much more than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be like a nice experience where
Like
you
a
just
tour.
kind of can walk around Croft Manor. But there's, I mean, we've rushed through it, but there's loads of backstory about.
We have rushed. We
Lara.
haven't been picking up every document and saving.
No,
them.
exactly, and actually reading or
There's-
listening to it. I think there's
there's
loads
lots-
here, and
There's lots still
there's
to come.
puzzles and it's clues, things to solve.
It's just a nice touch, isn't it? It's a nice addition to the 20th anniversary celebration. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have loads of PlayStation VR stuff up this week. We're going to have FAQs, looks at all the games that are coming out, and much more. So stay tuned, and we will see you soon.